Okay, so Doug, this is the TRs, and that represents the tour race. So our customers can use it for touring, fun, but yet fitness training and going into races.
That's right. Yeah, the whole TR line is, these boards are targeted at people who will never really go in any surf conditions. If you're, They're just paddling on the lake, on the river, in the ocean, all types of conditions, but they're not actually going to be surfing waves. And that really helps John when he's designing these boards, because he doesn't have to take that into account. The core to this line is a 12.6 TR, and this is a new design that we introduced for 2013. And we've shipped a few of these this summer already and gotten great feedback. The 12.6, compared to the old board, it has a more displacement style bow, not quite as much scoop in the bow, so it engages earlier. It's going to be smoother through any kind of chop or waves that you come across, because it's got more V in the bow.
Right.
So it's a really smooth board, it's fast, yet it's still stable, as I said, because even in this category, we want people to have stability. Even if they're advanced paddlers, no one likes to be, tippy on the water.
Absolutely.
So the 12.6 comes in two constructions.
Okay.
This is the AST construction, epoxy. Comes in at about 32 pounds.
Wow, that's super.
$14.50 price point. And then we have it in a carbon bamboo. So it's got a full carbon bottom and then a bamboo deck at $18.50.
For my performance riders, if they're looking for that extra ooch out there for glide or speed, would a craft like this give them that if their technique was solid?
Yeah, the lighter board, it's about 4 pounds lighter, so it's about 28 pounds. And it definitely, in the long haul, if you're really going for long paddles or you're racing, you will get some more, you'll get more speed out of it. So while we're over here, we talk about the 14. This is a new shape, the first 14 that we put into production. And again, on the 14, we had the same idea. Let's make a fast, competitive board, but also try to get some extra stability in it, because
I'm with you.
The 14 is definitely a more performance category with more racers in mind, but I think a lot of people are going to want to just take these things out for long hauls, paddle them, for a couple hours around the lake or whatever, and stability, again, is key. And the last board is the 11.4. And the idea with the 11.4 was to take the same ideology of the 12.6 and make it just slightly smaller for lighter people, particularly women, who just don't need all the extra volume of a 12.6.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
We GPS test all these boards and everything, and we found shapes that are fast and stable, but we're not sacrificing any speed. So these boards are fully competitive as race boards, yet they are stable.
That's awesome.
That's what's working really great with it.
Well, what a lineup here. Doug, I want to thank you for showing us the new line as always.
Jonathan.
It's good and it's exciting. And Doug, I want to thank you,
Jonathan.
Vermont Ski and Sport.